long enough. But sadly, Anti-Venom is no more. I do not really know what happened to him, but he is not a thing anymore, even though he was really cool. And he was hell-bent on killing symbiotes, and there was actually a graphic novel or a solo series he had for like 8 issues where him and Punisher teamed up, and it was really great. But now Eddie Brock, the original Venom slash what a douche slash Anti-Venom, is now Toxin, which is the son slash daughter of Carnage. Because Carnage is the son slash daughter of Venom, and you're dead.
I don't know what you're trying to pull by saving my life, but it won't work.
Oh, you're just too clever for me, JJ.
There he is, officers! The man behind the Science Expo heist! Shoot him now!
On the TV screen, you can see Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 playing. I never noticed that.
Hold it, Spider-Man. I don't want to believe that you pulled off the heist today, but I've got to make sure.
Daredevil! I haven't got time to explain.
Just tell me your side of it. I'll know if you're lying.
How am I supposed to know you're the real Daredevil?
What?
Listen, it's true. A Spider-Man made off with Octavius' new invention, but not the Spider-Man, not me. Somebody's framed me. Why? I don't know yet. And if New York's finest catch me, it may be too late.
Well, then you'd better get going. NYPD is coming fast.
That's it? You believe me?
I don't have to believe you. I know you aren't lying.
But how?
Let's just say you've got your superpowers, and I've got mine. I'll spread the word about your innocence. Not that it'll help with the cops. Good luck.
The powers he's talking about are his enhanced hearing. And here comes one of the cooler missions of the game, actually. And they do some clever things this mission that I really enjoy. But Daredevil's enhanced hearing, because of his blindness, lets him hear heartbeats, and he can detect if the heartbeat differs to detect you're lying. And for those of you who think Daredevil is lame because of Ben Affleck, you really need to go read the Marvel Knights. Ow, 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 ow. Stop shooting me. Stop doing that. Go read the Marvel Knights, not Venom. Daredevil from what, 2007, 2006, somewhere around there. Really great stuff, and the most recent incarnation of Daredevil, you know, post all that Shadowland bullcrap, is just great. Mark Waid, I believe it's Mark Waid. Yeah, pretty sure it's Mark Waid. Great stuff, just real great stuff. Some of the best comics you can get from Marvel, actually. That and Superior Spider-Man. Alright, now this is one of the coolest things they could have done with the wall crawling. It's actually a section dedicated to the wall crawling, and you have to avoid the helicopter. It's very tense, but it can be very cheap, because if those missiles hit you, they do automatically kill you. Although it can be easily avoided by not going on the wood. And you learn this very quickly. But you can only avoid the wood for so long, as you'll see. I kind of remember some of the good paths, like don't go right, you want to go left here. Oh, ow, see how much that hurt? Jeez, alright. Okay, go.
These guys are relentless.
And you kind of gotta know where the pattern is going to be. Otherwise, it will stuff a missile up your ass, and you won't like it. Wait, the checkpoint? Yeah, alright. Now here's where it does another cool thing that I liked. You can't avoid this spotlight. It'll lock onto you, but then it'll start shooting at you like that, and you just go around it.
He moves too fast.
I mean, they really explored his, the use of his powers in this game. Unlike the second one, they gave him new weapons and stuff. But you get really cool scenes like this. And for it's a really great scene. The game doesn't feel like it's tied into a movie, because it's really not. The Sam Raimi movie won't come out. Oh, that's death. Yep. I forgot to jump on the right one. Whoa, flashing epilepsy right there. Forgot to jump on the right spot. But this game was released independently, a year before Sam Raimi's movie. And Sam Raimi's movie got his own game, which was not nearly as good as this. The second game, yes, I'll give it that. That is one of the best Spider-Man games, because it introduced free roaming to it. But the second PS1 game, it just didn't have any cool scenes, smart scenes like this. Everything was kind of get through the level,
Almost there.
hit the buttons, and you're done. Damn! So you need to get on the far right one. Far right one, crawl up to the left. Alright, I know the pattern now. I know the pattern. Good thing they don't have lives in this game, because it's one of the games that kind of revolve around you actually learning patterns. It knows it's a PS1 game and not an old SNES game or NES game. So you don't have to give them lives, give them checkpoints.
Taking the shot base.
Even though a lot of games in the PS1 era used lives, and some games still use lives well into the PS2 era. Oh, I fucked up, Oh, well. Yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, there you go. Go ahead and kill me. I was too busy talking and not thinking. Alright. Last time I mess up. Here we go. No more mistakes, man. No more. Only success. Alright, we're just gonna... Oh, there's a Captain America poster.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
Let's see, when did the I don't know much about Captain America storylines. I remember Captain America Reborn back in... That came out in like 94, which is actually when I was born. And I've read the storyline.
Negative on shot.
And I read The Death of Captain America. The only Captain America I've really truly enjoyed is after his death, when he had Bucky Barnes as Captain America. Nope, no. Don't mess up this time. There we go. Oh, how'd that hit me? Alright, well, I need to jump literally to the far left of that little panel. But the Bucky Barnes story arc, where he is Captain America, is just some of the best writing. I believe it's Ed Brubaker who wrote that, and he's one of my favorite writers in comic books. He's writing a series called Fatale right now, kind of a dark horror noir story. Really good stuff. If you're into comics, into noir, you know, thrillers and stuff like that, you need to be reading that. That's one of those books you need to be reading. All right. Hot damn, we made it. We made it. Got lucky on that last guess, and we're good. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I deserve that round of applause. What round of applause? Shut up. Alright, and now...
Stealing isn't my style.
Ouch. And now we gotta keep on running from this thing. Oh my god. That was highly unfortunate. I forgot all about that. This section is a really cool section. It does tend to drag, though. Like, you would think after you made that building climb, you'd be done, but you're mistaken. You still got a bit to go. Oh god. Alright, well, I'm gonna take some damage climbing up this. Yep. You still have a bit of the level to go, unfortunately. Go. Oh wow, he didn't hit me. Oh my god, he's shooting missiles. Missiles are being shot. I don't know where, though. There's also a cool Easter egg right over there. If you see the pumpkin, you already know who it's for. Or you can take a guess who it's for. It's for a goblin, alright, but not necessarily the green goblin. It's for the hobgoblin. And it's also the location of a comic and spider armor. Check me out.
I wonder who those pumpkin bombs belong to.
So basically what the spider armor is, just a second health bar. The spider armor was something that hasn't been used in God knows how long in the regular continuity. I don't even know if it exists after Brand New Day. I'd have to go and do some research. Not that I care enough to research it. Okay, go. Oh, well, that was nice of you. I'm just gonna completely ignore you guys. I'm gonna go to the top. Actually, coming through. There you go. I'll fight you guys. Come on, get out of here. No, whatever. I'll run. I have armor. See if I care. You can't hurt me, man. That's my armor. Let's roll. Oh, that's right. He was still dating Mary Jane back then. How long it's been since him and Mary Jane have been together? A long time. A long time since Spider-Man and Mary Jane have been even a couple. Right now, Spider-Man's not even Peter Parker. He's actually Doc Ock, trapped in Peter Parker's body. I know that sounds really silly, but it's one of the best Spider-Man stories I've ever been told. If you've never read any Spider-Man... Oh, wow, I didn't know I could... I thought I could cheat this. Apparently not. I'm just gonna take the hits. I can take the hits. So another level ends soon and I lose my spider armor at the end of it.
How tall is this thing?
Nope. Oh, I thought I could dodge it. I'll take the hits. I don't mind. I'm getting up here eventually. Okay. Stop shooting me. Stop it. Alright, where am I going? I'm assuming this way. Yeah, stop getting stuck on things.
Way out.
Yes, it is. I think this is the end of the level right here. No. Okay, I totally thought I missed it. Alright, let's get on top. And luckily that missile didn't kill me somehow. And do you think we're done with this section yet? You would think we're done. But guess what, guys? Guess what? Such a big surprise. We're on the final stretch. Because this scene never ends. They took a cool idea and just expanded it a little too long. To the point where it starts getting old. Hey look, gossip about the lizard. What other Sinister Six members can we mention on the billboards? Oh, that's really the first one they've mentioned on the billboards, actually. They mentioned Cletus Cassidy. He's not a Sinister Six, though. He's just Carnage. And he's really creepy. And if you want to read some good Carnage, do not read Maximum Carnage. Whoa, who the hell do you think you are? Do not read Maximum Carnage. I mean, you can if you want, if you really want to. Just buy the graphic novels. Don't even try to get the single issues. They can easily be found in trade. It's a big crossover event, and in all honesty, it's just a hodgepodge of crap. Some people like it. I hate it. I don't know how most people feel. I generally don't like it. If you want to read some good Carnage, read Venom versus Carnage. It's a Clayton Crane series.
These guys are relentless.
He uses watercolors, not watercolors, but oil paints or something like that for his ouch, for all his stuff. And it really, come on, why is she swinging? Oh, thank God.
Hey, you gonna pay for that tower? Uh-oh, spider sense tingling. One more step and it's a load of web fluid sticking you to that wall.
Well, it's not the most romantic proposition I've ever had.
Black Cat. Oh, I'm so glad it's you.
Good to see you too, big boy, but you got a problem. Venom's got control of the Jumbotron in Times Square. He's been ranting for hours with a message for you.
Venom's ugly face on that big screen? Now that's scary.
That's not all. Rhino's on a rampage over at Omnitech as well.
What is this, the bad guy Olympics? Look, Times Square is on the way to Omnitech. Let's find out what Venom's up to, and then we'll tackle Rhino.
The Venom Marathon continues on the biggest TV in New York. We're shouting out to the whole big rotten apple here, people.
Sad thing is, he'll probably get his own talk show for this.
So we've got this beautiful redhead. You know her. She's one of those famous bimbos. We have decided that this poor little lassie has 24 hours to live. 24 hours! Oh, by the way, her name is Mary Jane Parker.
No, Mary Jane.
So, just in case someone, I don't know who it could be, if any of you tight-wearing freaks out there want to save little Miss Fashion Model, then bring it on! Meanwhile, New Yorkers, the Venom Marathon will continue!
Listen, I realize what this means. Forget about helping me with Omnitech. I can handle Rhino.
Rhino by yourself? Thanks, Cat, but no thanks. Look, being Spider-Man has given me a lot and taken a lot away, but one thing never changes. My responsibility to use my powers for others before myself, no matter what the cost. There are innocent people at Omnitech, and they need our help right now. I won't let them down. Then I'll stop Venom. And this time, it's for the last time.
This is back when Venom was doing his silly phase. During the 90s, Venom went away from being a very straight-laced comic book villain to being a